Alright, I've got it. You ready?
Yeah.
Yes, people, welcome back to the Seasons Football channel. I go by the name of Clouds P, and today I'm here with my little brother,
Guilly.
He also has his own YouTube channel. I'm going to link it below. And today we're going to do a tier list. As you lot know, we are actually currently quarantined. So we can't play no football, we can't watch no football, nothing. So we got to try find football in other ways. Yeah. So he's going to describe a tier list because I'm still a bit new to it. I've seen YouTube videos about it.
Alright, so a tier list is a list of about 5 categories going from really good to really bad. And here, as you can see right now, we have a list of many players, top world-class players, and we're going to be listing them from being some of the best in the world to being really, well, not bad, because
none of these players are actually bad, but obviously there are some that are a lot better than others.
Yeah.
As you can see on the screen currently, we've got triple S, double S, S, A and B. I'm not too happy with these categories. I think we can word them a bit better.
Yeah.
So first one's going to be G.O.A.T. Guilly, what does that sound for?
Greatest of all time. We know there's about to be a few players there. Not a few, a couple.
Next, we've got world class. This is for the non-aliens in football. Yeah. Then, what do you think's the next one? Say elite?
Elite, yeah.
Elite?
Yeah.
Elite, so... So these are the players that are at the top of their game, but they may be not on the same level as a certain player, which we're going to get through anyway. But they're not going to be at the same level as a certain player, or they're not going to be with the aliens, so per se. Then what we're going to go for after elite?
Good, maybe, or just...
Yeah, but if you do good now, what's then going to be the last one?
Yeah.
Elite. Then we're going to be top. We're going to be top player. Top player. Reset label, and then the last one we're gonna go for good.
Good, yeah.
A good player.
Yeah.
Good player, starting 11 player.
Yeah.
But obviously not one of the best players. Is that fair?
Yeah.
You ready to begin?
I'm ready to begin.
So feel like we're gonna do this together.
Okay.
But there might be a few differences.
Oh yeah.
So we're gonna have to try and talk through it, and you know.
Yeah.
All right. So first in my list, I've got Ronaldo.
Yeah.
And when we talk about GOATs, when we talk about these alien players, I can only think of 2.
Yeah, same.
And I'm not going to lie to you, Ronaldo is one of those GOAT players.
100%.
So he goes straight into GOAT. You agree with me?
Yeah.
Happy with that?
I'm happy with that.
Real Madrid fan. No, don't shake. Oh, that was a bit awkward.
Shake my hand.
Real Madrid fan. So you know how it goes. Second is Messi.
Yeah.
For anyone that watches the Seasons FC videos, our last video was actually... No, it wasn't our last video.
Second, very recent, I think.
Was it second to most recent?
I think so.
What the title of the video was actually Messi's the greatest football player of all time. So you know how we feel over at Seasons about Messi.
Yeah.
That's no one's exact choice. I'm gonna put Messi in front of Ronaldo.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Oi.
How do I do this?
Oi. Maybe just
that way. Okay, cool. Happy?
Yeah.
These are the 2 goals. These are the aliens. Yeah.
Yeah.
Done. Cool. Next, I've got Neymar. Some argue he's next in line.
Yeah.
He's next in line from Ronaldo, Messi.
Yeah.
Is he 28 though?
28.
He's 28. So he's not necessarily young.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But I don't think he's good. Well, he is good enough to be considered someone's GOAT. But I think world class.
Yeah, 100%.
Because I think GOAT is specifically, from what I can see in this list, is for these 2 players.
Yeah.
Messi and Ronaldo.
I don't think you could put anyone else up there.
Exactly. So world class.
Yeah, world class.
Perfect. Next, I've got Van Dijk. Some people thought he was going to be Ballon d'Or.
Yeah.
But in fact, Messi won it.
Yeah.
Arguably the best centre-back in the world right now.
Yeah.
Plays for probably the best team in the world right now. He's got to be world class.
100%.
He's a world class centre-back. Simple. I've got a bug on my screen. Bear with me, guys. Cool. Second is Hazard. Before you even say anything, I'm putting him straight in world class.
Yeah, 100%. Come from Chelsea fans as well.
Yeah, exactly. From Chelsea fans. However, closest person to compare Neymar to, or compare Hazard to, depends on what way you want to go about, is Hazard. So Hazard and Neymar, if Neymar's world class, Hazard's definitely world class.
Yeah.
These are the next set of best players apart from these GOATs, and there's no denying that.
No denying.
Bale.
Ooh, this is a tough one.
Hasn't really featured in the Real Madrid team,
exactly.
but is a top player.
Yeah.
I've said top player. We've got a,
got a category
for top player. But is he not better than top player?
That's the one thing that you could debate.
100%, he's better than a good player.
Yeah, yeah.
He's in between elite and top player. There's no denying.
Yeah, I just think recently he hasn't.
So you want to stick him top player?
Yeah, I think top.
Oh,
I don't
that
know,
was kind of mad. Okay, here's another good one. All the Real Madrid players are lined up.
Yeah.
I got Benzema.
Karim.
He's a starting 11 player. He's Real Madrid's obviously number 1 striker.
Yeah.
I think he's a really good player.
I do as well. But
What's your but?
I don't know if you could put him elite or top player. Those are my two. Like,
Also, so he's definitely better than a good player.
yeah.
Alright, cool. So here's my opinion. For you, is Benzema a top 5 striker in the world?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Then he can't be elite.
He can't be elite.
He can't be elite. I'm going to put him in top player. 'Cause
Okay.
if he's not top 5, he's probably top 10.
Yeah.
And I think top 5 would be elite.
Yeah, and then
World class is obviously a different, and then GOATs, I don't think there's anyone else.
there's
So
no
we're going to put him top player.
Yeah.
Happy?
Yeah,
Locked in. Cool? Sergio Ramos.
I think elite. It has to be.
Really?
Oh.
We want to go for world class?
Yeah,
This is
I'm
a centre back that's pretty much been in the team of the year
Yeah. Every single
every year, consecutive years.
I think maybe world class.
Yeah, I've managed to get you
Because
from
if it's not
elite
if
to
it's not
top.
Van Dijk to be the best centre back, then I'm pretty sure it'd be Sergio Ramos.
Perfect. Cool. Now,
Other
PK,
Spanish centre back.
another Spanish centre backs, a player they argue might be better than Ramos.
Yeah,
Do you think he's better than Ramos?
I don't think so.
Do you-
I
really?
genuinely think Sergio Ramos is better.
Would you put him world class?
That's one thing as well. I don't know if he'd go in world class.
Because the thing is, like, he's definitely an elite player. There's no denying it. Like, centre back for Barcelona, starting centre back, has won however many trophies.
Yeah.
Probably argued, like, there's probably even argue for being one of the best centre backs ever at one point.
Yeah. Because I mean,
So is that not enough for world class, or is it elite?
I'm not too sure. I think maybe world class. Yeah.
Do you think world class?
Yeah.
We can obviously change it as we go along,
Yeah.
innit? But for now, let's put him world
World
class.
class.
Especially these two, like centre back
Yeah,
partner in
yeah.
Spain. Do you know what I mean? Like, cool. Mbappe.
I think without a doubt, he has to go world class.
Without a doubt, probably the
Young.
closest person to the GOAT.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%. So young as well.
there's
He has
it's only
so much
right.
potential.
Wait, how do I? It's only right.
Yeah.
Put him closer
Yeah.
to the top. Griezmann.
Oh.
Opinions. This one's a bit tough. This one's tough.
Oh.
I think, in my honest opinion, he's elite.
The elite. Yeah. I would agree with that.
I can't put him in like he's an amazing player.
Yeah.
Amazing. Hasn't really like done his best at Barcelona.
Some games he can do good, but he's not very consistent.
Obviously,
Like,
Atletico Griezmann's better than what we've seen
Yeah,
from Barcelona Griezmann. However, I wouldn't put him at the same level as like Hazard or Neymar.
Yeah, exactly.
So with that being said, he's got to go in elite.
He's got
He's
to go
our
in
first elite player. Yep.
Yeah.
Cool. Luis Suarez.
Okay, so I'm thinking.
Is he better than Benzema?
Yes.
Cool. So
So
he's obviously
world class. Yeah.
You think world class?
I think he's world class.
Not elite.
Nah, I think world class.
But he's no longer like at that
Like
sort of
before he
level.
was,
Yeah. If alright, cool. We're looking at. So would you? I'm gonna leave this one to you. Innit?
Okay.
If you look at Mbappe, Neymar, Hazard. Do you think
Yeah.
Suarez is at the same level of them two? Three, sorry.
Nah, currently.
No.
No.
So
currently.
so he's elite.
Yeah.
See, currently, we
Yeah.
got to think about
Yeah,
the
yeah.
current state of football. We'll put him in elite. Fair?
Yeah. Okay.
Cavani.
Elite. I have to. Give
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm going to argue with that. If Benzema's a top player, Cavani can't be elite. Icardi has come into that PSG team and taken
taken his
Cavani's
spot,
spot. Cavani's a very good player,
Yeah.
good goal scorer. But if you're putting Benzema at top player, I'm putting Cavani at top player.
Okay. Yeah. But who do you think would be closer to being an elite player, Benzema or Cavani? You think Benzema?
I think they're neck and neck.
Okay.
I think they're neck and neck. We'll leave it. Oh, he's gone to the front. Let's just leave it. Whatever. Here's another tough one. Di Maria.
So, I'm not too sure about this one.
So we're talking. He also starts for PSG.
Yeah.
So alongside Neymar and Mbappe, he's obviously not spoken about as much as those
Yeah,
two
exactly.
for obvious reasons.
Yeah.
But he's still a tremendous footballer with immense technical ability. Do you think? I'm not going to put him world class personally.
Yeah, but I think elite. I think he had.
You wanna put Di Maria
He's
elite?
a quality player.
All right,
I think,
cool. No, I'm happy with that. I'm happy. We'll put him there. Sergio Aguero, one of the greatest strikers to play in the Premier League.
World class.
World class.
Yeah, 100%.
I'm happy with that. Wait,
What? What do we do?
Nah, but then Aguero and Suarez, that's like...
No, but I feel like... So, think of now. So, Suarez currently has been like a bit shaky.
Yeah. Injured
Aguero,
as well.
Yeah.
But Aguero's kind of come off injury as well.
Exactly. But coming off, what was it? Last season, Man City won the Premiership. Aguero, at that time, was like one of the best strikers in the world. Maybe top three, maybe. I think now he still holds that.
He's still one of the best strikers in the Premier League,
100%.
which arguably is one of the best leagues in the world.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I don't think Suarez could do that. I don't think he could do the same thing that Aguero does.
But he did when he was at Liverpool.
Yeah, but that's the thing. That's one thing that I'm trying to...
I just feel bad putting Aguero world class and leaving Suarez in the league.
Yeah, I know.
But Aguero is world class.
Exactly, yeah.
So let's leave him world class for now.
let's leave
Cool.
world class.
Is looking hefty. There's a lot of players there right now. No argument.
World class straight away. Yeah, front.
He's another player that's probably closer to the GOAT status. We say that, but there really isn't too much. Raheem Sterling. Unbelievable start to the season.
Yeah.
Fell off quite dramatically.
Yeah.
But still, he's been playing unbelievably well under Pep Guardiola. I don't know. In my honest opinion, I'm going to put him elite. I don't know, maybe even...
this is tough.
Is Sterling better than Bell?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I think so.
Oh, okay, cool.
But he's definitely not better than Hazard or...
Okay, so he's got to go in elite then?
Going elite, yeah.
Mo Salah.
Oh, I think...
he beat the Premier League goal scoring record. Unbelievable goal scorer. Part of the amazing Liverpool front three that's taking down European football.
100%.
Where is he?
World class, it has to be. I think so. So this
out of the three, no offense to no Liverpool fans or Mo Salah fanatics, I think he's my least favourite out of the three.
I think, I would agree.
But he's still
one of those players you have
world
to put
class.
up there. Oh, cool. He went straight to the front.
I promise you, this guy automatically. I didn't put him at the front of the world class list. Sadio Mane.
I think out of the three, he's my favourite.
The best one? Do you think he's probably the best out of the three?
Right now, yeah.
Cool, so he's going straight to world class.
Yeah, straight.
Bobby Firmino. One of my favourite strikers in the Prem. However, I'm not going to put him world class for one reason. You cannot be a striker and not score
goals. Like
a lot of goals.
Yeah, exactly. And come from a team like Liverpool.
For that, if he was like a Cam, he'd be a world class Cam.
100%.
But as a striker, I'm going to put him in the league.
Yeah.
I think it's only fair.
But he's that close to being
100%. It's just, if he added goals to his game, then he'd be a world-class striker.
Yeah, exactly.
But he doesn't score enough goals as, for example, like an Aguero.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
And the wingers in the Liverpool squad, they're scoring more goals than the striker.
Exactly. Paul Pogba. This is probably, however, before you go on, this is probably going to cause the craziest argument. Oh, mate. As you lot know, Graham Souness. He hates Pogba. This has been a talk of like the football world for so long. Obviously, Pogba's been injured.
Yeah.
I know of the quality of Pogba. I've seen Pogba play for Juventus. I've seen him play for United, and he is honestly one of the best central midfielders in the world. There's no denying that, and that alone puts him in world class. It's just whether or not his injuries and maybe the way he hasn't like changed the Manchester United team to be better. Like Bruno Fernandes has come in and made them sick. Pogba
impact.
probably hasn't done that. But if we're talking about Pogba's ability, he's a world class footballer.
Yeah, 100%.
And there's no denying that.
No, there's no denying.
As a FIFA player, you happy with that?
Yeah.
Straight in. Paul Pogba, world class.
Okay. Oh.
Andy Robertson.
Right now, my opinion, best left back in the world.
Really?
Yeah. I genuinely believe.
Is he
best left back in the world.
good enough to be world class though? Or is he an elite left back?
That's one thing. I think he might be an elite left back because without the Liverpool squad, I don't know if he could do what he does.
Or is he a top player?
Nah, I think he has to be higher than top player.
Really?
I think he's an elite player.
Oh, I don't know. You think he's an elite player?
I think he's an elite player.
You think he's the best left back in the world right now?
Right now, yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Better than Alphonso Davies?
Yeah, right now, yeah. Even though he teared away the Chelsea squad.
Okay, you say he's an elite left back.
An elite
All right,
player.
cool. I'm happy. I don't think he's at that world class. You know when Marcelo was in his prime
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Elite.
Yeah.
his right back mate, Trent Alexander-Arnold.
Seeing what I said about Robertson, Trent, I also believe, best right back in the world.
Really?
Yeah, and I saw recently that I didn't know that he was actually midfielder before he became right back.
Oh, okay, I didn't know that.
So you can tell from his passing ability.
Yeah.
stuff like
See, the thing is, he's so much better at attacking than he is defending.
Yeah.
And that is enough for him not to go into world class.
Yeah.
Because as a right back, your primary function is to defend.
Yeah.
So it's only right he goes into elite with his wing back mate or full back mate. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Marco Reus.
Royce.
He was at one point one of the better players in the world.
Yeah.
Injuries have stopped him from like winning the World Cup and all those trophies with Germany.
Yeah.
Has been very loyal to Dortmund.
Yes.
And obviously the biggest club in Germany is...
Bayern Munich.
Whoa, you nearly fumbled the bag there.
I know.
So he obviously hasn't won as much trophies and as much accolades as many of the other players that play in the
But
Bundesliga.
I feel like him in a different team. Say if he joined Bayern Munich.
Yeah,
I think he would like
tear it up.
Yeah, 100%.
Crazy. However,
But I don't think he can. I don't think you can even put him in world class.
no. I don't think he's at that world class
Yeah, he's not.
level yet. No, in fact, I can't even say yet because he's probably 28 as well, 28, 29.
Ages.
But the thing is, like, what's the difference between Royce and like Benzema or Raheem? Who is he closer to in terms of level?
That's a hard one. But
Or Bale? If you look at Bale and you look at Marco, like, which one is he closer to? Bale or Firmino? Cavani or Griezmann? Do you know what I mean? Where's he closest to?
I think because it's Marco Reus and he's such a quality player, you want to put him in that elite. But I don't know if you can, because of Bale and Benzema, all those players. When you look at him, I think he might have to go top player.
Really?
Yeah, I think he actually might have to go top player.
Goodness.
I know
Seriously?
that's crazy, but I think he actually might have to go there. Because if you look at Firmino, even though we talked about him not scoring goals and everything, I think he'd be a bigger, he'd develop a squad more than Royce would. So I think he'd go top player. That's crazy to say, but
That one hurts me.
Yeah,
I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. You're saying top player?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
So far, no one's been a good player because they're all
Wow.
above that.
Look, my hands are shaking. Next, I've got Sancho.
Has so much potential, so young. Right now, he is destroying. He's maybe one of the biggest topics.
And probably everyone under the sun wants to sign him.
Yeah, exactly.
However, world class or elite? Because I know he's not a top player or good player. He's either world class or he's elite.
Elite. I don't think you can play world class.
You don't think he's yet?
Yeah. 100%.
He's one of those players that's going to be closest to GOAT stats as well, isn't it? So it's only right we put him. I'm happy with putting him elite. I know he will be world class. Maybe it's just a jump. Maybe he needs to jump from Dortmund to like the next level, whether it be Chelsea, Manchester United, Real Madrid,
When you think
whatever.
of Dortmund, you think that they don't have a chance to win like a big thing like Champions League.
Yeah.
But if you went to someone like Real Madrid or Barcelona, you think, they actually have a high chance, and he could actually
100%. Sometimes it's all about the team you play for.
Yeah.
That plays a big. It's like Marco Reus. Maybe if he was playing for a bigger team, he might be elite or world class. So, dog was going crazy, so you just have to sort that out. All right, next we're going into goalkeepers. Well, I've got two goalkeepers back to back. First one's De Gea. For many years, probably the best goalkeeper in the Premier League. Mm-hmm. It's just right now, I think his form is in a bit of a slump.
Yeah.
He's not spoken about as like one of the best goalkeepers in the world anymore.
Yeah.
And for that, I think we should put him in the elite.
Yeah. I don't think you could put him like world class because right now, like when you think of the top goalkeepers, like say if you named your top 3 or 2, I mean De Gea wouldn't even be on that list. He'd be like just a bit further down.
Yeah, 100%. So that being said, we've got Alisson. And if we talk about best goalkeepers in the world, Alisson is probably number one in this current time. So it's only right straight away, straight into world class. And who would have thought the world class category is the biggest category? Harry Kane.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna say straight away, the Spurs team without Harry Kane is completely different.
Yeah,
like there's nothing.
Nothing.
I think Harry Kane. I'm not gonna say one man team because it's not, but Harry Kane is such a big factor of that team. So I think for carrying a team like Spurs, I think.
But remember, you put Aguero in world class.
Yeah.
And people say Harry Kane, maybe the better striker out of the two. Is he a world class striker?
Because we have Suarez in elite.
Exactly.
And then you think of Harry Kane as well.
Exactly.
Another player with injury recently as well.
Is he a world class striker? Yes or no?
Yes, I think yes. Yeah.
And you're leaving Suarez in elite.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, cool. Ericsson. He's currently pictured in a Spurs top, but he has signed for Inter Milan.
Yeah.
He's doing well over in Inter Milan, and even when he was in the Prem, he was a top player. World class? I don't know. I don't think so. We haven't heard too much of Ericsson in terms of like individual accolades or like getting 100 assists in a season, and for that, I think he's probably. With that being said, I think in terms of level, like he's probably top player.
Yeah.
Because if in the number 10 role, Marco Reus plays number 10 for Dortmund. Yeah. Ericsson plays number 10. I'd rather have Marco Reus in my team than Ericsson.
I agree.
So there's no way I'm going to put Ericsson
elite.
in. Exactly. So he's going into top player.
Yeah.
Perfect. Another goalkeeper, Courtois. Obviously, he used to play for Chelsea.
Yeah. I think when he first joined Real Madrid, his performances
But now he's crazy.
He's
crazy.
doing very well.
Now, the best way to probably compare it is he closer to the De Gea level or Alisson level?
I think closer to the Gea.
So, elite.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Remember, he can go lower, but I think he's probably top 6, top 7 goalkeepers in the world, isn't it? So
next,
Ter Stegen. I'm not gonna lie. For me, straight into world class.
World class, 100%.
Him, Alisson, who else? Neuer, Oblak. Those are world class, top of the top
100%.
goalkeepers. There's no denying that. Buffon. So forget about what he's done. Yeah, like, actually no, or should I play?
Because he doesn't play anymore. Oh no, or does he?
No, because if with that being said, like if we look at like past seasons, exactly, he doesn't play right now,
and because we judge Suarez on how he's playing now, I don't think you could do that with
Alright,
Buffon.
cool. Yeah, but let's not disrespect Buffon though.
Yeah, 100%. Back then he was.
Yeah. He was world class.
Yeah.
He was a GOAT of goalkeepers.
Yeah, 100%.
Back in the days. But right now, elite.
Elite, yeah.
Yeah, cool. Perfect. Chiellini, one of the better centre-backs in world football.
100%.
Arguable if he's on like Van Dijk's level.
Nah, I don't think
Van
so.
Dijk's better.
Yeah.
Way better.
Yeah.
Let's see our next centre-backs. Do we have any centre-backs?
Ramos?
No, but he's on the list. I'm talking about.
Okay, I thought.
But he's been ahead. He's been on top of his game for so long. Like, I think he's an elite centre back.
Yeah,
elite,
100%.
top of the top. Champions League football every year. Starting player. If I'm not mistaken, he's probably in his 30s. Still playing at the highest level. He's got to be an elite centre back.
And at his age, he's still performing well.
Yeah.
Like that's a hard thing to do at that age.
And if he's not Van Dijk's level, he's got to be the level underneath.
Yeah.
Correct?
Yeah.
Cool. Then Mats Hummels, he's actually pictured in the Bayern Munich kit, plays for Dortmund. Not Van Dijk's level.
No.
Chiellini, they might be toe to toe, but I don't even think he's one of the better centre backs in German football. Or is he? Who's
German?
Sule.
Sule.
Jonathan Tah probably starts ahead of him now. Rudiger maybe? No? Is that a bit? Or are they kind of like the same level?
Yeah, I think maybe same level.
I've actually had a blank. German centre back.
I think Chiellini is better. Like even at Hummels,
so he's top player.
Yeah,
He's a top player.
I don't think you can play him elite.
No, but that's the thing. Mats Hummels, earlier in his career, was top, like elite, maybe world class centre backs, but he's kind of fallen down the pecking order. Cool. No question.
100%.
One of the best goal scorers in world football. Lewandowski, straight into world class. No questions asked.
He's crazy.
Keylor Navas. Really good goalkeeper. Amazing goalkeeper. Was amazing at Real Madrid. Obviously, he's now moved to PSG. We don't really hear of him as much. Well, obviously because of the whole beep thing. But he's an elite goalkeeper.
Yeah.
Or top player.
See, because in elite,
See, Leandro will go crazy. Leandro will be like, no, he's a goal.
because he loves Keylor Navas. But
Maybe top player.
yeah, I don't think you could put him on the same things as De Gea and Courtois.
Yeah, nah, or is he a good player or top? No, he's a top.
No,
he's top. He's top. Like, even like what he did for Real Madrid, that was unbelievable. Vertonghen,
This, in my opinion, this might be the first person to go in the
good player,
Good
100%. He's not as good as he was. Spurs are not as good as they were. Ever since the signing of Mourinho, it's been a bit like weird,
Shaky,
like bit pear-shaped. So I think he's going to be our first player to go into good player.
Yeah.
Still a good player though.
Yeah.
It's not like it says rubbish or.
Yeah,
he's still good.
Still a person that you'd be happy to have in your team.
Yeah, 100%. Well, I
not-
don't know,
yeah,
you know.
not
I
really
don't know,
happy,
you know.
but-
Certain clubs would be happy to have in their team. Cool. Godin. Another player. He's actually pictured in the Atletico Madrid tour, but he plays for Inter Milan.
as well.
Even at Inter Milan, he hasn't really like marked his position. He's
Yeah.
not always a starter. You've got Skriniar and who else? Who's the other centre back?
De Vrij.
De Vrij, yeah, Skriniar and De Vrij. They're obviously probably the starting two centre backs. With that being said, I don't think he's an elite centre back anymore.
Yeah.
I think him and like Mats Hummels are probably at the same level. So, but yeah, Godin's definitely a top player.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Ibrahimovic, one of the most pragmatic footballers on the planet.
Yeah.
Craziest scored some of the craziest goals.
Yeah.
Definitely was one of the better strikers in the
100%.
world. Obviously back at AC Milan. I don't know if he's in that elite level anymore.
Yeah, right now I don't think he's elite. But back then you could even put him in world class, 100%.
Yeah, back then, yeah. But in his
now,
current,
yeah.
I think he's a top player.
Yeah.
Zlatan, if you see this,
Because
I apologise.
We have Benzema there, Cavani.
Exactly,
he's
yeah,
around
they're
those
probably
levels.
that level,
Yeah.
100%, 100%. I'm glad we haven't had no like massive arguments yet.
Maybe Ericsson. No, was it Ericsson though?
Nah, Marco Reus.
Mark Royce, yeah.
Royce maybe was a bit, yeah. So cool. 3 players left. I've got Boateng next. I've got my opinion set.
Oh, I'm not sure because, like we said, there was also a defender that we said I can't remember who, but before was one that one of
Mats
the best.
Hummels.
Was it Hummels?
Exactly.
Okay, it was one of the best.
And they used to
Now-
partner each other.
Yeah, exactly.
So if you put one, I think you got to put 2.
yeah,
Yeah?
yeah. And
Good
I remember,
Got-
I still remember that Messi. Remember
Yeah, I
Messi
tore him
straight-
apart.
That was crazy.
But like, is he still a top player or is
I
he just
don't
a
know.
good player anymore?
I think we might actually even have to put him in good player because say
Like, he was one of the best centre backs.
Yeah, yeah.
He was, but I don't know. Maybe he's not a top player anymore.
I think maybe we have.
but
to
he
put him
still
in good player.
does play for Bayern Munich.
Yeah,
Bayern Munich's levels ahead of Spurs, you know.
yeah.
Let's leave him there for now.
Yeah, let's leave him
there for now. 2 more players. Luka Modric, Ballon d'Or winner in 2018.
Yeah. Some people say he's the most undeserving.
Yeah,
Ballon d'Or.
but he's quality.
Yeah.
I think he's world class. Luka Modric is world class.
Yeah,
Luka
yeah.
Modric is one of the better centre mids in world football. There's no denying that. Argue with your brother or sister or your mum or your dad if you want. I don't care. He's going straight into world class. Busquets.
Yeah.
See, once again, he was one of the best DMs in the world.
Yeah.
Probably still is. Like the way he plays football, no one else plays football
Yeah,
like him.
yeah.
And he still starts in that Barcelona squad. So
Yes.
with that being said, he probably is world class.
Yeah, and he's a legend. Like he's like
Because it's not like Buffon where like
He's
back
fell
and then
off.
he's
Yeah.
still at that level.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, no, straight.
Even
into
at this
World
age, he can play at that same level.
100%, 100%.
That and so we've reached.
Alright, cool. Well, I'm going to run through everything. You can see it on the screen, but let's just run through it. So
Okay.
goal, Messi, Ronaldo.
Yeah, you can't change that.
Cool.
Nothing.
World class. Salah, Mane, Aguero, De Bruyne, Mbappe, Neymar, Van Dijk, Hazard, Ramos, PK, Pogba, Kane, Alisson, Ter Stegen, Lewandowski, Modric, Busquets. That sounds right, innit? That
Yeah,
sounds
yeah.
like those players should be there. The only one maybe is Harry Kane. Questions.
Yeah, but I think we're gonna leave him there.
Alright, cool. Elite, we've got De Gea, Chiellini, Courtois, Buffon, Griezmann, Firmino, Suarez, Di Maria, Razor, Robertson, TAA, and Sancho. Obviously, Sancho is probably the one that could be a level
Yeah,
above,
but
we're
I don't think he's at that level.
yeah,
yet.
he will be
Yet.
world class, like we said, and he probably will be close at GOAT status. So,
Yeah.
for now, you're good. Top player: Navas, Cavani, Bale, Benzema, Ericsson, Royce, Hummels, Boateng, Godin, Ibrahimovic,
Ibrahim.
Zlatan Ibrahimovic. There you go. Is that better?
Yeah.
Happy?
Wait.
I think there is top player and good player. I think there's a bit of like question. Alright, good player, we've got Vertonghen. He's the only player that's good in our list, because maybe Boateng could be a good player. He's a good player now. Maybe he's not a top player though.
Yeah. But I think we might have to actually change that Royce.
Into what?
Into elite.
You know what? You don't have to tell me twice. I'm happy with that. It's only fair, innit?
Yeah.
Especially, alright, cool. If we're saying that Sancho is at nearly that world class level, or is world class, obviously questionable, Royce is probably Dortmund's best player.
Yeah.
So it's only right he goes a level up.
Yeah.
It's like Griezmann and Royce. I know there's a big age difference, but they can go neck and neck.
Yeah, 100%.
Elite, cool. Obviously you got Boateng that could potentially go good player.
Yeah, but
I think he's still a top player probably.
Yeah,
He'd probably walk into the Arsenal squad. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%.
So maybe that alone is enough to put him as a top player.
Yeah.
Yeah? Happy?
Yeah.
If there was a submit button, I'd press submit, but obviously we can't submit to anywhere. But guys, if you do want to do your own tier list, if you want to do this one specifically, link will be attached below. It's actually called Best Soccer Players in the World. We don't condone the word soccer here, it's football. But yeah, there's our tier list of the best soccer players in the world.
If you want, you can send us your...
Yeah, feel free to send us your list, or if you'd like, just drop a comment below. Let us know where we could have changed, what we could have amended, who should go where, should this person be up, down. But I think we're happy with this. I think it's a good list. I think we've done well. As brothers, we've done well. Shake my hand.
Finally, shake my hand instead of the
But no, I'm happy with that, guys. Thank you so much for watching this season's football challenge. It's been Klaus P.
It's been Guilly.
And guys, please leave a comment,
like, subscribe if you haven't already. My link in the description down below. Make sure you subscribe.
Subscribe to him, and I think we're good.
Yeah.
Peace.
I'm all with the whole team. Nah, nigga can't answer a call 'cause I'm all in.